another Juice Reacts video. In today's video, we have one of my favorite things finally coming back. It's Super Cafe, The Next Night Rises. So obviously, if you guys don't know, we covered it on my Bat from the Box channel. But the Batman trailer, or the Batsuit, has been revealed recently, and I think they're making fun of it. So we're going to go ahead and react to that right now. Also, we might react to an Honest trailer right after this video too, because this is kind of short, so we might react to that as well. But let's go ahead and jump into this first. Oh.
Because I'm Batman.
Damn right.
Because I'm Batman. Mysterious video. Because I'm Batman. Hey, someone's in here.
I didn't know someone was in here.
Don't you knock?
Bruce, is that you?
Yes, it's me. How do you not know that?
Cafe lines the doors in lead, dude. Why is it red in there?
It's my mood lighting.
Mood lighting for using the bathroom?
No, not for the bathroom. For my new suit.
New suit?
Yeah.
No, get out of here.
Come on, why not?
I'm doing this selfie teaser thing. Just go away.
What's with the ears, though? They look drastically different.
I know they are.
They are.
I may change them. I was afraid to show them at this point.
People are gonna judge, dude.
I understand that.
We have.
So please,
We have.
give me a little privacy.
What is that thing on your chest? Is that made from the gun that killed your parents?
Why would you just assume something so specific like that?
I don't know. It looked gun-like.
It looks like the bat symbol. How would I even retrieve that weapon? Much less know it's the actual one.
It's true.
Are you trying to get me to say because you're Batman?
No, I genuinely think turning the gun that killed my parents into a bat symbol is weird. So I want to know why you're asking me if that's what it is.
I'm sorry,
It was a
man, I
story
just
in the
have a lot of
comics.
questions.
You'll get all of your answers. Just let me have this.
Alright, man. Hey guys, Batman has a new suit. Again. Ooh, I want to see.
Oh no. Alfred, I'm gonna need that new bat cycle ahead of schedule.
God. That's Alfred.
Okay, the ears might be a little too much.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That was awesome. So if you haven't seen the ears, they're not that drastic, but they're pretty close. Alright, they're not as drastic, but they're a lot higher than they used to be. So if you were somebody that liked the little ears, sorry for you. But yeah, that is the new Batsuit. If you haven't seen it, we did do a longer form video of looking at a bunch of leaked photos over on my Bat from the Box channel. But since this video is kind of short, we're also going to react to an Honest trailer that just came out about freaking Frozen. Frozen 2, a movie I have not seen. Here we go.
Is sponsored by
I don't care.
Blood.
I have not seen this movie, but my
From the
niece
studio
loves it.
Who brought you Lion King 1.5, Mulan 2.
There was a Mulan 2?
2, Scamp's Adventure. Comes a Disney animated film that's nothing like their lazy direct-to-video sequels of the past, because this one came out in theaters.
What
Frozen
happened
2.
What happened in Mulan 2?
6 years after Frozen melted your heart, you grew up and moved on to better things. But when there's money to be made, some companies just can't let it go.
It's true.
In this scattershot follow-up, wrapped around an album's worth of B-sides,
Aw.
that's vague and world-building enough to set the stage for Frozen's 3 through 7.5, Scamp's Adventure. All your favorite characters are back to
Scamp's
who they were at the
Adventure.
beginning of Frozen 1. Elsa's still moping on balconies.
Aw.
Anna's still caught between her sister and a mister. Kristoff has so little to do, they give him the plot of a 1930s comedy act.
I said you'd have to be crazy to want to marry a man you just met.
Wait, what? Crazy? You didn't say I was crazy. You think I'm crazy?
No.
And Olaf is doing his best to hold it all together until he
prefer
joins
brunettes.
the Disney Hall of Dust.
I would have picked Anna.
But what they all lack in character growth, they make up for in costume upgrades. Mom, I already told you. I want the self-actualized Elsa with the sparkly personal growth dress. This is fearless
Jesus.
Queen Elsa with the gossamer dream cake, idiot. Where's new permafrost Olaf? Are you ready to set off on a
Permafrost?
quest to discover the dark secret of Arendelle?
She's
Not
Jesus?
so fast. First, listen to this bedtime story. And then, a lullaby.
There's a river.
Then get a grime song stuck in your head. Then everyone just kind of meets up for a hang. Then a song about how every minute brings us closer to death.
And we're all getting older.
Then, wow.
I don't need to be reminded of that.
Okay, Okay, I guess we have time for a full game of charades. Then just one more lullaby.
Sleep, my darling.
Are they just going to
Now we'll
sleep
set off
this
on a
whole
quest.
movie?
Phew, Frozen 1 managed to fit all the plot and character setup into one song, with time left over to build a snowman. When our heroes finally get their ices in gear, they'll
Damn.
explore the enchanted forest known as the Enchanted Forest, a hidden world full of cutting-edge particle effects and dull rejects from Avatar: The Last Airbender. There, they'll learn the dark truth about Arendelle. Long ago, they betrayed the indigenous people to the north. And by long ago, I mean Grandpa did it.
Grandfather?
But if you think this
Damn.
is setting up some hard choices or
Oh, so it's
sacrifice or
America.
commentary on historical injustice, it isn't. Everything's just fine.
What?
Who else was in on the plot? Did the people to the north want revenge?
That's
Shut
why
up.
Disney
Those
wants
who
you
said
to
a
think
water horse
American
man.
history was okay,
Strap
but it
in
wasn't.
For a brand new Frozen that could get sued by Thor Ragnarok if Disney didn't already own everything.
We do this together, okay?
Has no one been taught our history? Odin and I drowned entire civilizations in blood and tears.
But that goes against
Damn.
everything Arendelle stands for.
Made of rocks, as you can see.
That seems to know it's less interesting or fun than the first one, so most of the runtime is spent reminiscing about it.
Wow.
When you pretend to be Kristoff and you're like, I just need to go talk to some rocks about my childhood.
I climbed the North Mountain, survived a frozen heart, and saved you from my ex-boyfriend.
2 sisters. One born with magical powers, one born powerless.
What did happen to your parents?
Ship went down in the Southern Sea 6 years ago.
And they died.
Do you want to build a snowman?
And
I
if you're
hate when
expecting
sequels
song parodies
reference
at
the
this
first
point,
one so much.
Inspiration didn't really strike twice for this movie, and it didn't for us either. So just go scream into the unknown as loud as you can until you pass out. You'll get the gist.
Into the unknown.
Starring Frosty the Sidekick, the last black man in Arendelle.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
Toothless, Norwegian Rhapsody, the best friend from a rom-com that plays basketball
That
with the
was
male
great.
lead, the blink and you'll miss it gay character that Disney will pat itself on the back about.
Damn. That's
Kid
true.
Sister, wherever I froze, she goes. And the fifth element, Rise of Ice Walker.
Yes! That would be an awesome
Omar's
title.
only 3 years old and he's already doing observational comedy.
Every Arendellian ship has a compartment, waterproof.
That's very clever. Although it does make me wonder why they don't just make the whole ship waterproof.
This episode is sponsored by Google Play. Get Disney Princess Majestic Quest and
So, I love the no joke. That was great. Like I said, I've never seen part 1 or part 2 of this. I know my niece loves them, but I've never sat down and watched them with her. Although when I sat down and watched Toy Story 4 with her, because I hadn't seen that, I was like, oh, because Toy Story is amazing. But anyways, both of these were really good. I'm just so glad to see more Super Cafe. I think those were really awesome. I love these two content creators on this channel. I know a lot of people are like, they're really big channels now, but it doesn't really matter. They've been here forever. I mean, they haven't really changed a lot over the years. Screen Junkies and freaking How It Should Have Ended have been always one of my favorite freaking channels on here. I should say Honest Trailers. I don't watch all the other content on Screen Junkies, but they're still an awesome channel that produces, Honest Trailers. So, let me know which one of you guys liked each of these videos, or which video you liked more in these. I just love Superhero Cafe. I can't wait to see more of those. They used to do a lot of that at the end of other videos, but I think they were kind of separating their videos a little bit more. I've always felt like there was always a Batman Superman thing after a lot of them. But you know what? It's whatever. But I think they started incorporating the Villain Cafe and stuff like that. So, yeah, anyways, both awesome videos. Glad that we're, these two channels constantly pop out content because it's just fun to watch. But let me know which one was your favorite in the comment sections down below. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, JUICEbox. If you haven't I'm Joe Bidening this shit right now. If you enjoyed my reaction to this channel or this content, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the content that we upload here, mostly daily. I've had a bad few days the last couple days, or last couple weeks or whatever. But as always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember to wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. I'm a daily dose of juice. See you next time. Oh my, I'm going, bye.